Parkside Wet and Dry Vacuum Cleaner exclusively at Lidl. An indispensable helper in your household, in the laundry room, in the garage or the cellar. Wherever you have soiling of any kind, whether fine dust or coarse dirt or water. It sucks up everything efficiently, and you can move it around very easily. It is fitted with very large wheels and 2 rollers for steering, and you can either push it or pull it behind you. It has a 4-meter cable, a long hose and a telescopic extension tube. So you really have a lot of freedom of movement. Naturally, it has a stainless steel container with a capacity of 23 litres. And all of this combined with a powerful 1400-watt motor. Also very helpful is that the cable storage with this appliance is here on the top, conveniently near the handle. Now you simply take the telescopic extension tube out of its holder, where it's nicely stored out of the way. And then here you simply open the clamping yokes on the bracket, tilt the whole thing forward, take hold of the handle here and lift it all out. Now here you have the fluted filter. This large bag which you see here is a fine dust filter. It can additionally be fitted here over this suction tube connector, and it enables you to optimally catch fine dust directly in the bag, which helps prevent it from clogging up this filter or even the motor itself. This is the drainage screw down here. When you open it, you can drain off the water which you have sucked up. Naturally, for fine dust, in crevices, in corners and along edges, you can also use the crevice tool to clean them. Then you have even greater suction power. All gone in a jiffy. You can actually store accessories on the appliance itself. There are various options for storing them. Here you can regulate the suction power, which means you can select an appropriate suction power that is suited to the material. To continue, we'll insert it back in here, and here at the front, using this lever, we'll pull out the telescopic extension tube. You can set it to any length you like, according to your height, so you can work with the appliance without straining yourself. Now I can also show you how to work with the blower jet function if you ever need to. This is a really interesting feature. Simply remove the suction hose from the adapter and fit it in the exhaust area. There. We'll now dismantle the fluted filter. Now we take this foam filter, which we pull over this filter carrier here. In here, by the way, you can also see the float switch, which ensures that the suction process is interrupted once the water reaches a certain level in this rust-free container. Right, so we now pull the filter over the filter holder, like this. There we are. It's now completely covered. And then we place the motor with the filter back onto our wet and dry vacuum cleaner in the same position. It's very important you always make sure that this suction regulator is closed so you have full power to suck up the water. And you should also set it in the same way in the floor tool. Well, let's take a look at how strong the suction power of this Parkside wet and dry vacuum cleaner is in case the washing machine ever springs a leak. That was the Parkside Wet and Dry Vacuum Cleaner exclusively at Lidl. Naturally, it has the GS seal for tested safety, and the TÜV seal for user-friendliness, tested for harmful substances, practically tested, and endurance tested. Plus 3 years guarantee as well, and at a truly fabulous price. Where quality is cheaper.